So I don't know. They're talking. They're talking. They're saying they're coming back. Players on the field. So we'll just go with that.
Yes.
I don't know. I want to be on here so I can tell you. About 10 to 12 minutes.
Yep. About 5 o'clock. Or 4
About
o'clock.
10. I don't know. I got it on right now. 4 o'clock Fargo time. So you guys are right where you need to be. I'm making dinner. I want to do it all. Oh.
There you go. You're back.
Oh shit, they're back.
Well, no.
Calm down.
No.
You know what? You need to calm down. You need to calm fuck down. No, go put it on in there. I'm just trying to make this food. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm like trying to make food. So I got to get this. These things got to go in the air fryer. I think they're trying to heat them up. They say I don't know, whatever. Gary's got it going on. We're trying to figure it out, y'all. Mm-hmm. I can't see your comment. Hey, Jake. Yeah, I hope he is too, hon. I hope he is too. I have no word on him yet. No word. I don't know. Are they playing? All right. Well, your job is to let me know because I got to deal with this here too.
Then they get that TV right.
Just put him on out here. Sorry. What do you want? Oh. Do you want? I'm gonna put this whole plate out there, and I'm just gonna give us little fucking plates to eat off or whatever. I don't know. Just, do you want something for it or no? What? Oh, you're go out there, Beverly. Go. Run, run, run. I tell you what. Wow. Shut this guy up.
Bison, come on. Walk as the Bison are out of the field. Everything unique about this setting in Terre Haute. Bison 70, the allotted amount of guys on the plane here for this afternoon's matchup with Indiana State. We come back. We'll get Sam's report from the field and get ready for the coin toss in football. Bison in the trees coming up on WDY. Cutting edge gallery and jewelry, folks. We're into our fall season, and we got a deal for you. We did it in May. We're bringing it back. And the way it works is this: all natural diamonds, you can get 15% off at a cutting edge. We already guarantee the best price. Now you save 15%. And lab diamonds, you're going to get 20% off. We have the largest inventory of mountings in the upper Midwest. So
Wow. Think about it.
Oops. It's confidence.
Oops.
It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the this year, 84 Get 5.9% APR on 2025 5 GMCs here on box. That's over 4,000 in average. Oh, it's a motorcycle. Motorcycle. It has a wheel.
Do you think I should give you anything, or do I just leave you alone? Leave you alone.
Yeah,
Do I give you anything, you go too low?
yeah.
I can give you like 2 or 3, whatever you're feeling.
Do whatever you feel.
Guys, I just got it muted because of the advertisements. Okay. Trying to, honey.
I know, yeah.
You're, oh, goodness. Right?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, we're back. Oh! Fucking, why can't the button be where it's supposed to be? Okay, hold on. I'm having a malfunction over here, and it's me, okay? It's absolutely me. Sorry, y'all. When I have to do 50 things at one time, that's how it is.
To the house, who've seen some kind of quick green passes or done it.
I had a
they
fucking
can
heart
actually-
attack.
Cole Payton is having, you talk about their roommates, are like they are getting something going. When we talk
Come
about
on.
guys that
Focus.
it's challenging.
Focus.
They can't
Focus,
balance what
focus.
they had to do a season ago. Games here in the past.
All right, I'll take your
No, this is a unique
phone.
setting. There's only seating on one side. There's no seating on the other. The Bison came here 3 years ago and nearly lost in the same spot with the Jackrabbits that had that 3 years ago. And I remember the conversations being very similar, not around the team, right? But people I would talk to within the community.
Sorry.
Is this good? And it was 31-26. I mean, that was a ball game where you tried to for 3 times, right?
Where's my phone at?
Exactly. Again, this is
Oh, it's good.
to create your own energy kind of
game,
it's right?
Good.
If you're a true competitor, as Paul talks about in his press conference, you don't care about the external environment. You get after it no matter who you're playing. The guys are going to be short-handed in a couple of spots. Or Sanford style are going to be out of this game in Finn Diggins and Carson Williams. Diggins out with a broken foot. Williams out with a calf injury. Zach Vanderpool, the redshirt freshman defensive tackle, battling a bad back. We'll see if he goes today. Yeah, it's going to be interesting along with the tight ends, right? I mean, their top 2 tight ends arguably are out, right?
Down there.
In the 10 personnel, we have more wide receivers on the field. We'll see how they kind of attack that. But we know
Are you nervous, or can you see?
I can see him right here.
First career starts today. We come back on the Farmers Union Insurance Kickoff Show. The Bison will take to the field the coin flip, and we'll play some football. North Dakota State.
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Right there.
People define
Back up.
That's not all I am.
Another one. Right there.
Philanthropist.
Good.
There we go.
We waited 2 hours, and then it is how we start.
Holy shit. They'll come back.
Around the football, good things happen. Jim
Oh, they got another catch.
He might be in the end zone. It almost seemed like Keith Alexander almost lateraled that to Crumpy as he was trying to fight for the ball. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. By the way, Crumpy comes up. That is his first career interception.
Got an interception.
The Bison have the ball with a first down and goal to go at the Indiana State 3-yard line. Peyton, wide open, runs in, touchdown, North Dakota State. 1 play, 6 points. 6 rushing touchdowns of the season. Well, we're just trying to get back into this, and then we got an interception, we got a touchdown. You see again, trying to that flat, but this is the exact same play we saw the Truman Wermeyer earlier, just now out of the gun, and USA does a nice job locking it down, but then there's just no one there. And Cole Payton trots in for an easy 6.
Boy, say the Bison were ready to come out of the locker room there, Kyle.
Without a doubt, whatever they were.
Well, this game had some real effery at it, hey?
That was going to be the question of who can weather the storm.
Extra point from Eli Usyk is up and good and just
Well, this game had some real
into the system.
effery at it, hey?
The Bison have extended their lead now to 17 to 6. Back to Terrell right after this.
I don't know what they're gonna think about me doing that, but I don't know what they're gonna think about me doing that, but whoops. I don't know what they're gonna think about me doing this, but it seems like they're gonna put their foot down now to getting these touchdowns and get this game over with. Is it just third? Are they gonna do the whole 2 quarters, or what were they?
They're gonna finish the game.
So we're having dinner with y'all. See, we went from just hanging out to now we're gonna have dinner. Mm-hmm.
Mostly it's easy for you because you might get hungry later.
You don't like them. You picked them.
Honey, I took them because you like onion rings.
Yeah, well, I don't know about beer batter.
Beer water?
Mm-hmm. There's a advertisements right now. So but we are back. We are definitely going to do this. So we're gonna have dinner and finish out the rest of the game with you. And I changed my shirt. Now I gotta hit the right button.
Dakota State needs all 1 play for Cole Payton to get it.
And I said I couldn't do this before, and you're right.
Obviously,
But we're gonna take our chances.
17
Mm-hmm.
going right now. What's happened just in the last 10 minutes?
The fact that we're even playing football, it just like it came out of nowhere, and the Bison were ready to roll.
Yeah, they're cold.
Osic's kick will go into the end zone for another touchback. And before the Indiana State offense comes out of the field, we'll take a word from the Bank of North Dakota.
Get a boost in savings when you enroll with college.
Oh no, we'll see what happens.
About
You got to get your head right back in it. Yeah, 15 minutes you're playing, and then all of a sudden you give up a touchdown.
Just one play, right? It's one play. Logan Kopp affects the passer, pops it up, and before you know it, NDC has the football.
You hear the rain in our microphones coming out a little bit harder here on first down as they'll keep this on the ground with Deion Brown, who gets a couple. Let's check in with Sam down on the field. Yeah, as you mentioned, that rain's starting to come down a little bit more. One thing I noted coming out of the locker room.
They already said they can play in the rain as long as there's no thunder or lightning. Yeah.
Set up with all the technology, and I think that delay was exactly what they needed because the energy here is much different than what it was in the first half. We got to get Sam a hat down there. Gain of 2. Thanks for that report. Here's some farm seat sideline updates. Second down and a Osho knockdown. Boy, Kopp is flying out there. He was in the first half, and he hits Osho immediately.
Yeah, you're right. He came out right there, nowhere for Osho to go outside, and then Logan Kopp comes flying through with another big time play to start the second half.
I mean, can you contribute that to anything? Just that, okay, get your
heading in the game kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's
they
not-
needed to shift the momentum, that's for sure.
Here's a 3rd and 9. Patterson swings this out. Cobb able to knock it down. That's going to be short, though, of a first down. Listen to the Bison.
I really don't think it's like
He
him.
roosting there. As Domino was short of the first
Oh,
down. And
you don't like it.
Bring it out.
Do something with that.
It's that unbelievable start here from Logan Cobb. Obviously, the entire team came out ready to go. UC 43 just flying around. I'd like to say that I would love to be a fly on the wall in that locker room to see what was said. They needed something to kind of settle in, and it seems like whatever it was, they found it.
Every Toronto will punt again. End over end kick. Williams will let it go. This is going to take a moderate.
Careful, honey.
Bounce and be downed right above the 20-yard line. Good punt for Indiana State. The Bison will take over at the 20. 12:52 to go. 3rd quarter. It's 17-7 Bison.
As a quarterback, the team looks to me to make.
Well, blow your nose. Do you need more? Do you need more tea?
No, I'm fine.
I'm full. This is it for me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. This is good.
You want any more of that?
No, you good. This is,
I made a whole damn thing onion rings. Good thing is, don't put them in a container with the lid on it. Just, I don't know. I know, right? I usually just put my, what is it? Paper towel.
have you got more au jus like this?
Oh, there's a cup of au jus in there, and there's another sandwich of it in there.
I don't like, I want to put it on baked potato.
Okay.
A baked potato tomorrow. With the au jus in it. And then you just put it on top.
He's already planning his meal for tomorrow. He's like that though.
You were talking?
All right, I forgot what they're called, McAllister's or something. They're beer battered. They're all right. I don't know. And just to show y'all, I had this is our first one here, and I haven't even popped the top. Popped the top. I was wondering what in the hell was going on. Oh, it is raining like a heifer down there. Oh gosh, here, hold on.
Pick it back up as the Bison take over.
It is raining like it's raining.
First period. This is what it's gonna be, Kyle. The weather for.
We're gonna try it like this. If they cut me off, I apologize. We'll try the last half of it like this.
More so than when they first came out on the field. And this is, you're going to see a lot of stacked boxes. You're going to see a lot of both teams probably trying to run the football as much as possible, or easy completions, right? As you mentioned, saw this the first game of the season. The Citadels struggled to throw the ball. We'll see how well NDSU or both sides can move the ball through the air.
It's the first half. Bison without.
Yeah, because the rain in the rain.
Out with an ankle.
Well, I'm cleaning my kitchen. I ain't letting that sucker go. Maybe 5 o'clock. What in the heck?
It's reminiscing of the very first play that
What was he doing?
several
Dancing.
play action bootleg, like I just talked about.
Flipped.
Want to get some easy
The rain.
completions.
What?
Make it kind of take some pressure off some pass games, take some pressure off the run game. Obviously, I think both teams are going to try and do that and take care of the
You
football
can-
when it's
you
raining
can
like this.
see.
You gotta find a way to
Oh, I can see
get
anyways.
some
A lot of rain.
offensively.
His average might go down a tick. There's a 23.5 yards reception coming into
Yeah.
tonight's game. From the 35-yard line, here's Pennu off the left side, and a bit of a hole there before he spun down on the tackle. Sampson was in there down, but not before Barika was able to pick up about 5.
Yeah, I think that this is NDSU moving, literally moving the left side of that defensive line from Indiana State. Really good run there on first down. That's what you want to see.
17-7. Let's go Bison.
Sprinting off the ball. Get some movement.
Hmm?
Right, you
Bison
did
down
that,
to
Paul.
207 total yards of offense.
What's he hollering for?
Second down and 4.
Everyone's in the rain today, Big Daddy. No one exempt from the damn weather.
Delay. Here from Terre Haute. Little toss to Raja Nelson lining up in the backfield. Raja's got a little steam with him. He's got a first down too. Saw that way back in fall camp that Nelson was getting some reps in the backfield. I haven't seen it much during the regular season.
Obviously, he could do this. I thought he was almost, if he's just patient, it's a little bit more, maybe now, I mean, that hole kind of closed down, but I thought if he just wait maybe a tick longer, I'd allow his offensive lineman to get out in front of him either way. A nice pick up there and a nice little switch up, as you mentioned. Raja Nelson just, I keep calling it, I call him a weapon, right? He can do a lot of things. I haven't seen a ton of it in the backfield, but when he does, he can be dangerous.
Just looking back, I think a shot there at the end of that first half, the play that was reviewed for target. We've had almost everything happen in this football game so far. Here's Penu.
There's a lot happening in this football game so far.
That's Camille Clark. In the first half.
He's stretching this out, right? You're right here, Dom. And Kamal Clark, he just, I mean, that is a guy, that's a safety, and he's just transfer in. For Indiana State, coming up with some big time leading tackler in the ball game as well.
Out of Central Kansas State.
Good.
Out of the Northeast Conference, coming here to the Missouri Valley. He has laid the boom on Barica a couple times. They officially give Penn 3. Down and 7 from midfield. Bison up by 10 after the early touchdown. Toss here to TJ Scott. Makes a nice move. Scott, a couple defenders with him. He'll get out to the 44-yard line and pick up 6.
And I think you're really shortening this ball game and their ability to run it right now. Like you said, both teams got to run the football. You're going to see a ton of it. Nice cut there to the south.
Man, oh man.
Pick up another first down as this Bison offense is rolling.
New set of downs. Scott probably a little bit of run in the first half. He's formed the game up to 22 yards. He'll take it again. Look at the pitch. And now into the open field for TJ Scott. He'll come back in, still driving his legs forward. Finally down inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 27.
And we talked about, who's going to make the
It's
adjustment.
almost there. Again.
We went into that halftime locker room and found some things in the run game. We heard Coach Paul say
Down to the 16.
we got to do some inside of the football. We've seen it now a number of times. Really, the second time we've seen kind of that pin pull, right? You're going to pin the outside, pull the offensive lineman around down to the bottom side of your screen, and doing it with a ton of success right now.
That is longest run of the season for Scott. The Bison now into the red zone with a first down and 10 from the Indiana State 16-yard line. Penu waiting off the left side, gang tackled there, as he'll maybe give one back to the original line of scrimmage.
Am I good?
Yep.
We still messing up over here? No?
To start this segment, we saw
Oh, good. Whew, I was scared.
jumping around. They were,
I was scared, you know.
I mean, they got to be a little shell shocked right now with the way that this second half started. NDSU came out together and
Broke a big one last week at a 24-yard run against Southern Illinois. Now a 27-yarder. It's a second down and 9.
Can you back up and get that second light switch? Oh, got a touchdown right out his butt.
Horsepower. They gave him a horsepower. Did you see that?
No.
a little counter.
Watch what they do.
Going to the outside, testing them on the edges there, and then you find
Try to
a
pull
hole
them
right
back.
in the middle of that.
Yeah.
That Sycamore defense. You see it. I think they're going to call this, horse collar at the end of this. That one's going to count.
So I got a funny feeling. The reason why it's cutting in and out is because I'm about ready to experience the very thing that I hate.
10th rushing touchdown of the season. And the Bison,
I think so.
Here, Kyle, they've thrown 2 of them in the first half of the third half.
Talking, in that long delay, haven't ran the ball that effectively. Did on the opening drive, and now they're really the first drive of the the second half.
Let's hope it's just because I've ran out of my ultimate data.
Pace for 2 touchdowns in the first half of the third quarter. The new score
Wait.
reads, Bison 20, Indiana State 7.
Well, look at what we've done since we've gotten back. I believe that they've had a very big spanking from Daddy Polisek, and he says either you shit it or you get off the pot. Shit or get off the pot, boys. I would say that.
He wants to win his, he's greedy, he wants to win his 11th national.
See, as soon as I turn it away, because I can see that, because this one's delayed, but I can see that everything is fine. Put the one on in there.
It doesn't even match.
Well, I know it doesn't, but
Talking about Ole Miss or something like that.
what?
Oh, but it always is.
Well, I'll tell you guys what. The reason why I see it kind of lagging like that a little, I don't know if it's on your end, but I can see it on this end. And sometimes they want to mess around and shut you down. That's what I'm thinking that they're trying to, like, it's trying to decipher. Do I? Don't I? Because when it comes to algorithm and the computer that runs YouTube, because it's a huge ass database, huge fucking computer system. Anyways, that guy in there, it doesn't know what to do. And so it's glitching. It's like, should I pull her? Shouldn't I pull her? Should I pull her? Shouldn't I pull her? It's fighting itself. And it can continue to do so if we can just get through it.
The State 7.
Because I have it, because it can hear everything versus if I had it like before, but he says it's not matching. So I don't know what's happening. If that happens, just note that I won't be back, but I'll post something on the post, like on the community tab, or the post tab.
Doesn't matter. We get to kick it off.
But we're hanging into the very end because it's
And that's going to be a fair catch.
what we're trying to do. It's what we do.
From BJ West. So
Loyalty goes a long ways.
at their own 25-yard line. We were following the other Valley games during our lengthy delay. UND ends up winning almost by 20 on the road at Southern Illinois. Fighting Hawks are for real, folks. Youngstown State.
And I'm loyal at going live for you. Try to.
Wake up the Penguins after
Sometimes I might be sick or something, but most of the time I will try to do this.
South Dakota State also took care of Murray State. Chase Mason got injured in that game. Here's Brown on the toss on first down. Boy, the Bison defense is flying out.
They kill alive, honey, since that big break.
On the stop.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot more of Elijah Wayne.
Wow.
Do effort done for this ball game, and good job right there. That was basically
24-7.
Patterson.
2nd and 7. 7:01 on the clock.
Catch. Hauled in by Torrey
Third
French.
quarter.
And good for Indiana.
Yeah. Bring it home. Just get to that 4-4. 4-4.
His throwing lane, he just holds it just long enough for Rowland to move a little bit too far to the outside, and then he had his window.
Play fake here. Patterson wants the deep ball, nearly intercepted. Taylor E was in the area code and knock it away.
Phenomenal read here, Taylor. I mean, we'll have to take another look at this. If it's not raining, I don't know if he doesn't come away with this, but great jump.
It stopped raining.
Too far outside, you see one that you're
That's good.
With, you know, Butterfingers for that one.
So Jalen Crubby was jumping inside and saying,
Oh, well.
it's a 10 from the 37. Patterson kept this one. Wayne was in there to blow it up. We talked plenty early in the year about the Omaha freshman Elijah Wayne, and he got a sack in his first career game. And
Where's my pom-poms? Where's my girls? Here we go.
Too many you're thinking, and you see
Go Bison.
quick flip here. I see Bison getting in the backfield, making some plays, almost coming up with a second turnover there on this drive as well. It's a big third down here early in the second half.
And reminder, you saw on the replay there, number 29 is back out. Darius Gibbons is playing in this game. Remember, he had to sit the first half, so that you had to know there was one guy that wanted to play this game. It was him. Gibbons was suspended after the targeting call, and he slows up the running back there as Altapeter tried to get the strip. Brought down to the play, though, is Brown. That's going to be short of a first down. It's going to be fourth down.
And this might be fourth down territory. We'll see here now. It looks like
Oh, comes down again. It's just pissing over there again. The rain is just coming and going. Coming and going.
We're talking about this as well. If the game was declared a no contest, would Gibbons still have to sit the first half of the game next week against the Jackrabbits? And
Oh, no, you ain't. We're finishing this fucking game. You had to remind me of the rabbits. You rabbits.
by the Sycamores, Jorge Valdez is a great game.
Oh, guys, I wonder how that game is going to turn out. You know how it is with us and them. You guys know. It is complete hell on wheels. It's like a Royal Rumble. And it doesn't matter whether it's their place or our place. They're always fighting. And the Jackrabbits start the shit, the bastards. They do. But you know what? It's a different coach. Quarterback isn't there. So maybe it'll be a little different. Maybe.
Petty will get the carry.
Everybody with.
He's able to get out to about the
7-yard
line.
Because he knows what he's doing. He's the man. He's the guy. He's the guy that knows how to get the job done, and he's doing it and doing it and doing it.
Stops a line. Tight ends, fullbacks
And
coming
those
up.
guys are
He's
soft.
doing it, doing
That's
it,
how
doing it,
you-
doing it.
That's how you become solid. So you're hitting the court, you're hitting a fucking running back. But dude,
Go by the
On second down, he's got a lead blocker. Petty with a head.
She didn't even say that to me while we were on our little hiatus. I figured she would have texted me and said something like, well, I should have said.
The football is basically the same play we saw kind of to the near side, now going to the far side, going towards the NUSU bench, just a pin pull. It's nothing super fancy about it. You need to stay.
Yeah, it keeps fucking around over here. I don't know if it's.
This Sycamore defense.
Gain of 20 for Marico.
Oh, boys.
Another 100 yards.
We're gonna make it happen.
On a first down now, DJ Scott get a carry, but that falls forward and able to get another 4 to 5 yards with the
Well, it's working okay over here. I don't know. Maybe it's something.
everything out on the field. Bison,
Maybe it's just me.
as Sam was talking about earlier, pretty good.
Maybe it's the operator.
Different. This looks like that's going to go 1 yard, maybe 2. Talk so much about staying ahead of the chains.
Did I miss a spot today?
Some of the fans.
I gotta-
Right.
they all went and sat in the car until the rain. They
And 6 from the Bison 34. Scott lined up next to Peyton. He'll here trying to get some wheel going the right side. Falls forward for Indiana State.
I just don't think you call a different play.
I was gonna say, right?
Right. I mean, it's now this. I mean, you get 3rd and 2.
Oh, let's go
Bison.
Bison.
Another run, right? Maybe you factor in a Cole Payton run, something that's slightly different. Maybe you'll see a little bit of a play action, but this is just like I said, old school. Tim Polisic was around back when I was playing. It was just hand the ball off, 10, 15 times in a row. That's kind of what we're seeing right now.
See, he's grinding it out there on the sideline. A 3rd down and 2. Down to 2:20 already remaining in this third quarter. Bison with the ball for the third time. Peyton, look, he's got an alley here. He's got the first.
Go!
All the way out to the 47-yard line
Picks up 9.
Yeah, it's a great switch up, right? Because it's basically a run pass option, even though it's not but technically by the definition of the book, but you get Cole Payton on the outside. We saw this a week ago, but they do this in the red zone a ton. Get an athlete, Cole Payton out of the edge. If there's someone wide open in the flag, you dump it off. If not, you just take off and run and move the chains.
Payton up to now 66 yards rushing on the afternoon, along with that touchdown that he scored earlier in this quarter. The Bison now out to the 47-yard line with a new set of downs. Look down to 1:40 remaining in the third. Little toss here to Raja Nelson, who gets tripped up. Raja was able to fall forward for about a yard. This tackle there.
Let's go, guys. What y'all think? Come on. Let's get some horns up. Let's get some horns up.
Much penetration at all. These Bison running backs have
But he's doing 4-4. 4-4.
Wait for something to open up. Good job that time. Coming up, and they, like I said, they know what's coming.
No gain for Nelson. It'll be a second down and 10 from the 47. It's like the Bison will throw it here, maybe for the first time, as Peyton waits, finds Kessel just waiting over the middle, and he's able to get a first down. He gets 12 on the reception.
Oh, we saw just a little bit more time. You see him go to the first read, second. Penu not open there. Well, I'll just buy a little time.
He's inside then.
Down there, but I don't even know if he
Number
moved. Just
81.
waiting for the zone coverage to kind of shift a little bit, and he found the hole there. And after the felt like the longest first half of all time, Dom, with the third quarter is just melted away.
Likely going to be the final play of the quarter, barring an incomplete pass or a penalty. From the 42-yard line of Indiana State, they'll give it to Barika Penu. Makes a nice cutback. It's driven down to the ground, falls forward. Nicely done there to the 35 end of the third quarter. And a dominant one at that for North Dakota State. After a 2-hour delay, the Bison get a pick. Find the end zone twice.
Right to L. Right to L. Let's go. Right to L. 24-7. What y'all think about that? Let's go play. Woo. Go Bison.
I think what,
You guys for coming back. We appreciate you. And like I said, I'm a woman of my word. If it was, I was planning to come back and go live no matter what, I said if it's like 8:00 or before, otherwise, if it's anything later than that, because they were speaking of later than that, then I wouldn't have. Not so sure about tomorrow either. They were talking about, we'll just come back. They could have, did a thing where they could have came back in 24 hours and so forth. But I'm glad they're doing this. I'm glad everybody's safe and so forth. So, yeah. Well, they're doing good. I am happy for them. What do you think? What'd you think of your French dip?
Good, tasty.
Was it? You want it on a baked potato tomorrow? Oh, I'm so happy. Here we go. We're working it out. I don't know. Like I said, if it seems a little bit glitchy, it's just the system itself. It'll do it. It's just trying to decide which way it wants to go. Does it want to piss me off? Or are we going to let me have a good night tonight? Because that would piss me off. Just a bit. Especially after all the dedication coming back and it just yanks my shit because it's done it before. And I'm just like, And then I go on a tangent and I'll make stupid videos about how I think YouTube sucks. My own opinion about it. Let's just say that. I gotta stop. That doesn't do me no good. But anyway, I just thought I'd put it out there. It is funny. I laugh at myself and the bullshit that I do. Can't laugh at me. I don't know. But it is raining cats and dogs over there. I don't know if y'all can see it from your perspective when you're watching this, but it is raining. Like it's pissing. It really is. And Gary's got his little scoreboard out. He's so get it just
Yeah, and I go,
we're back. We're fucking back.
Edition of Bison Football. Stay tuned everybody for Bison Post Game Live. Coming up afterwards on WDY Plus and Forum.com. To wrap up what has been a rather interesting day, as here's Marika Petto on the first play of the fourth quarter. Exploding. He's got a first down out of the 18-yard line.
Go Marika.
17.
Yeah, it goes over 100 yards for the day, and this has just been the story of the second half. You're just kind of looking at the stats, and you see not even over 100 yards passing, but just dominated the yards in that second or that third quarter to start this second half, and then it continued here in this fourth quarter. If I'm Indiana State, though, I'm Kurt Mallett.
Uh-oh. We're in the red zone.
I'll say that. You're down 3 scores.
We're in the red zone.
Something to go in momentum-wise, you might find yourself in this ball game.
Bison back to the ready.
Oh,
DJ Scott, his 5th rushing touchdown of the year.
there you go. There you
Or the Bison
go.
pull the doors off Indiana State here in the second half.
Well, you see, that's maybe the best running lane all day, which is, a test.
How about that?
Because it's been
How about that?
in this third quarter. Like I've said this a couple of times, that's about as easy as it's going to come for DJ Scott. A great job on that offensive front of kind of sealing that C gap, and DJ Scott trots his way to the end zone.
Third consecutive game for the Kennesaw State transfer with a touchdown, and he's just continued to get stronger as the season has gone along.
And we're good.
From Osick is up and good.
Now,
And just 30.
I just want to say this. If they were to pull me with the score like that, there's no turn or touchdown. They would have to get a touchdown like I got every play, I suppose. They would have. It's never gonna happen. That's an untouchable return. So, if it happens, my family, then. Oh, and believe me, it would say something stupid on there like I don't know, it would say something on the screen too. It wouldn't be just me and the live ending. It would say something about the uploader or the user, something of that nature. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Gives you a little spiel. So usually.
sleep.
Are you sleepy? Because you ate that meal. See? It's kind of a heavy meal, but it was good. No more than. And we haven't made French dips since last football season.
Hey,
No, we haven't.
You found it. Where did you get that from?
Hornbachers,
Hey,
I think.
yeah.
Cash wise. I take a roast, I put it in a crock pot, I add Lipton onion soup mix to it. You put peppers and onions and any other type of seasoning in there. Throw some water in there. Well, like whatever. Let her go on high for about 5 hours. Then you got your au jus and everything. We're back.
She knows what needs this fall.
Oh, for shit.
End zone again on a DJ Scott 18-yard touchdown. Our Farmers Insurance scoring recap: 10 plays.
Get you some hoagie buns, toast them and shit. Provolone cheese. I put mine on broiler in the air fryer. It's good.
So he's got 2 receptions in the second half. Scott, as I mentioned, with his 3rd consecutive game with a rushing score. He came here only with 1 career touchdown. at Kennesaw State. As Ozik's kick here will be fielded at the 9-yard line. French returns this and gets wrapped up. Good special teams tackle by Peter Haugo.
Hey, we didn't do the 4 for 4. We're on fourth quarter, 4 for 4. Put your 4 for 4 up.
Indiana State will begin its
I
next
don't
drive.
know.
It says right there.
I know.
Sycamores will head
What
out.
the hell happened?
Next week, they got a trip to Grand Forks to get to that buzzsaw with what UND got to 3-0.
Well, shit, we're on fourth quarter. There's zippity doo dah real fast. They want to get home. I think all these boys today are tired of it. They just want to get this game over with. They're going to play and they're going to be done. Fourth quarter.
Probably should have won than what they did in Missoula against Montana. But now they're finally.
Hell, we've got 4 for 4.
Southern going on the road. The conversation around UND was there was they can't win on the road. Well, they did that today in a big time way.
It's one thing to win in Cedar Falls, another thing to win in Carbondale. They had never won before.
I suppose, you know, they got to put the ads in or the sponsorships in, and no matter what, these guys play. So we must have missed a few things here and there. Oh,
Take away an opportunity for a young man to play the game, and like you said, it would have been interesting if this game was ruled no contest. How that would have been ruled, but thankfully for him, he gets.
Kyle's talking. I give it no contest. That's the word I couldn't think of. No contest.
It's complete
Ugh.
out of the hands of Brodie, who had a big reception, a 25-yarder in that first half that set up the Indiana State touchdown. And it's going to be 4th down.
I thought Patterson once again did a nice job under pressure.
Oh, Lord.
For Brodie to come underneath that zone coverage and find a little bit of a hole. But again, it's still can't really tell on your TV screen. It's still raining. That's a tough catch for Brodie to try and make.
Are they gonna kick it?
Falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Bears pointing out, obviously,
Oh.
the score was the start.
I mean, I thought they were trying to kick a goal.
I know with the 2-0 play mixed in as well. Just a second half onslaught.
Run! Go! He was dancing. It's okay.
Who leads the
It's
way
all
for
right.
Indiana State in tackles.
Go Bison.
6 Bison leading early 1.
Go Bison. Did you see the little dance? Just that, I don't know why why. Well, I know I would have probably standing there trying to figure it out. Whoops. He made it. Uh-oh. Anyway, I don't know. I thought that was something was going on out there. We got to be careful. I can't just go walk around the block anymore. Not that they were targeting anybody. Well, they were targeting somebody, but they weren't like just being random. They knew what they wanted. There was a shooting up the block. And I usually go for walks around the block. I can't go that way. No more. Because I ain't trying to get myself filled full of something I ain't needing. I don't need any extra holes. Let's just say that. I don't know how else to put it. So I don't go take walks. Anyways, I'm very cautious about people. I'm very cautious anyway about people that walk out because of the area we live in and stuff. And I think I've said it before, this area was always known as kind of to be a little bit of a bad spot, but it wasn't nowhere near compared to what it is now. So I gotta watch out for shit. So if you hear me kind of like, what's going on?
Early Saturday evening in Terre Haute.
Because I'm trying to figure it out. Keep myself safe.
not seen that maybe once or twice on a
To keep Gary safe.
Design runs for
Keep
Rajah
our
in the
home
second
safe.
half.
Hey, right, and it's interesting, it's the way that Brady Bender and DJ Scott have been kind of toting the rock, but I think it's something, again, playmaker, he's a weapon, get the ball in his hands any way you can, and try and, get him a little bit more comfortable in the backfield as well as this ball game starts to wind down.
And the issue up to 360 now total yards of offense on a 2nd down and 7. Peyton wants to throw. Going downfield for Bryce Lance, who's waiting for it.
God damn it! Look at that! Crazy! Woo!
41 yards.
And we haven't seen a ton of this again.
Go Bryce!
You can imagine not only to throw, but to catch. And Bryce, you'd say, you're right, Dom, he's just kind of sitting there waiting underneath. It doesn't.
Righto, Mr. Lance. Righto. 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 In the red zone.
Gets it down to the 20-yard line, so the Bison are back into the red zone here with a 1st down and 10 right at the
Come on,
20-yard
y'all.
line. They'll keep it on the ground. DJ Scott trying to spin his way forward. Forward progress will get him a couple and a half. Down to the 17.5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think you can understate or how big this is for NDSU to be able to come back and actually play this football game. We were talking in the break, if this turns into a no contest, you have to go to South Dakota State. It was 10-7 ball game. It went no contest. You don't feel great about the way you performed. Instead, you got to come back out on the field. The way that they've kind of come out of this halftime locker room racing, it's got to be big for Coach Pollock and this coaching staff to get this team back out on the field.
Well, I'm freaking happy they got back on the field. I'm sure you guys are happy that they're back on the field. I'm glad that both teams are back on the field and that we're playing. It'd have been bullshit.
Tackle is freshman Ryan Babbitt's big number 7.
But when you have it outside, if your stadium's outside, I mean, hey, it's outside. Can you imagine though, trying to keep it cool?
I think it's, again, a guy that we've heard a ton about and, like you said, been really, really excited about. And now I guess it gets to kind of show what he can do in a ball game that's, like you said, feels like it's decided, but not completely decided.
South Dakota, you see, hangs on and beats Northern Iowa. The Coyotes now have won 3 straight games after they got blown out in Fargo. 3rd down and 8. Peyton waiting. Now will step up. Still looking to throw. Slings that one. That's complete to Jackson Williams.
Ooh.
That's good for a 1st down inside the 10. Down the 7-yard line.
Great awareness here by Cole Payton to stay behind the line of scrimmage. And I don't know if he looks to the side. He doesn't even look to the side. He stood right there on that line of scrimmage and just wait again. Just keep saying it, but just over and over, he just buys time. It's gotta be so frustrating as a defense. You start to rush a little bit different, and as a defender in the secondary, you don't know, do I come up? Do I stay in coverage? If I wait too long, he's gonna get 7 yards. Just puts you in a bind defensively.
Come on, Bison, let's go.
Down and goal. Lance is split out to the bottom of the screen. Kate will take this one. Makes this. Takes a shot.
No.
He's driven out of bounds.
The
At
one,
about the 2-yard line.
Oh,
1 or 2.
And it's like trying
Whoa.
to tackle a moving
Oh,
for that
man.
guy.
Yeah, Dallas West up at 40. You see him come flying through. It has a shot at him. But again,
Just can't wrap him up.
too big, too strong, too powerful. Runs right through the tackle.
6'3", 233 is.
says too big, too strong. He runs right through the tackle.
Yeah,
On a 2nd down and goal to go as we
well,
get
he's big.
some whistles here.
How tall does he stand?
Got an injured
6
Sycamore
foot
sitting in
something.
the end zone here
Jesus Christ, monster!
for Indiana State.
He's like a tight end.
Cramping issue here, so we'll take a timeout. With 9:08 to
Like,
go
you
to
come
go.
on now, work it out.
1-7.
Oh, Tom, work it out. Oh,
Well, in the NFL, if you break your big toe, I mean,
I don't know. Is Wentz out now for good or what?
oh, he's playing tomorrow
Oh, he is.
at noon. His whole team. He's playing against his whole team tomorrow.
I don't know what to say about him.
Vikings.
I mean, obviously your toes and fingers No, can't play the game without that, but just it's always one of them appendages. It's always a finger, phalanges. It's always his toe.
Where's ring finger?
I don't know what happens when he's out there and he's playing and he's throwing and he's doing all these things. I want to know because he didn't have these injuries when he played for these guys. And I get that NFL is different, but gee whiz.
What if he stubs
The
his toe?
football ain't.
Hey, what if he stubs his toe?
I don't know.
And he doesn't play, and he gets $3 million just for throwing a
I want to go in. I want to toss a ball, and I want to stub my fucking toe, and I also want them to pay me $3 million. Some of these people, they really make millions. I'm just like, where is that money coming from? Like, can I have some? Just a little bit. I mean, what do you pay for a water boy? I mean, a water girl, but I mean, hey, how much do they make a year? How much do they? Oh, geez, we're back.
Leading 31-7 with a second down and goal to go from the Sycamore 2-yard line. Mason Kiefer was the injured Sycamore, was able to walk on.
How much does an NFL water boy make?
Next to Peyton. They'll give it to Barica straight forward. No signal yet. They're going to say he's down at the 1.
Between 50 and 60 G's a year. Estimated about 53. Well, get it. Ain't a whole lot going on over there. You're gonna have to doing a whole lot more than that.
look at they're fighting.
Wait. That ain't too bad. You know.
Go again.
If you're single,
He got in.
and you're a water boy and you make 60 grand a year, yay! Touchdown.
With his second touchdown of the
Fucking
second half.
great. You goddamn.
Well, it's
Love that.
up front. I mean, that's been the story of this game. Obviously, the turnovers start the second half, but since then, it's just this offensive line, these running backs doing a really good job of finding ways to get in the end zone and run the football.
Got another Sycamore down in
Hear
the
that?
end zone.
Another Sycamore.
Oh no.
That looks like Colton Gajewski there, who's one of Indiana State's best defensive players, number 6. Panu now up to 11 rushing touchdowns on the season. He only had 7. Now you say only 7 all of last year, of course, with what Marty Brown did, as we talked about in Bison game day, which seems like 2 days ago. But we knew Barica was going to be the horse this year, and he is paying that off.
Well, you're seeing 7 and 8 walking.
Barica is. I can't. He's gonna need to soak in that ice bath for a long time.
The second half has been the offensive line, but those running backs have been doing it.
Having them ice baths just to try to calm those muscles down. Oof,
It's
yeah.
a big emphasis back a whole year ago.
It's gonna hurt.
Coach Fossick
It's gonna feel good too, though.
more finishing.
Eventually.
I think they've done that for it hasn't always been consistent.
Initially, it's gonna
I
hurt.
think these guys have done a nice job of being pretty consistent for the most part, making people miss.
It's still raining over there like an MFer.
Yeah, I knew they threw it once there to Bryce Lance.
It's still raining. Hard too.
drive, 8 plays, take 440.
All right, let's get this. Let's do this. Whatever it is we're doing. Righto.
That 54-yarder up and good.
And up and good.
It's now a
Righto. 38-7. Honey, we ain't going nowhere. I mean, we won this game.
to the state.
They got
Early indications are
8 minutes
Jackson is going to be okay.
and 26 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10.
Unbelievable news. It's better than anything we could have. I mean, if you're by
Sycamore 7. 38 NDACU.
All of that.
That's about as good of news as we could have hoped for.
So that's great news. We're going to ask more, obviously, post-game with Tim Polasek on the status there. But if he's up, that is 180 from what we saw. This copyrighted telecast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by North Dakota State University. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the express written consent of North Dakota State University.
I'll tell you what.
Learfield.
Sue my ass.
The delay, all of that.
I'll fucking tell you right now.
The amount of messages I've received just in the 2 hours people are asking me.
I'm not lying. Sue my
This
ass.
football team.
I don't heard nothing. So don't you worry about it.
Stand out at Mandan. He's the captain of this team. You can see how much respect he gathers, not just for the team, but I think.
According to the rights of 1976, which is my year.
It's not a rallying cry in the locker room. Say, hey,
Anyways, they say that I'm able to do what I want with it.
situation, you see teammate, a brother, a friend go down like that, and it affects everyone. And I think there had to be a rally cry a little bit in the halftime locker room. Hey, Jackson can't be out there with us. We don't know the status.
Remember the one on the stretcher? Well, he's standing up.
Standing up, just again, best news possible.
On first down.
What? Huh?
He's standing up.
First, as you see a bunch of the.
He's standing up.
Yeah, he's on the sideline, standing up with his blowers.
Couple of starters still out there.
What do you mean? I thought he went to the hospital. Mom was crying.
Standing up.
Shoulder injury.
They were just showing
No,
him.
this is other shoulder. He missed all of last year. A little labrum tear. Missed spring football as well. Patterson will roll out here on second down. That's complete into the flat. Nicely done to Keyshawn Singleton, who's been quiet today.
Wow.
It's going to be good for a first down, but a penalty flag back thrown on the play here at the 26-yard line.
Jackson is standing up, you guys. Did you all see that? I don't know. It's what Gary said, flag on the field. Said they was over there. I thought they took him to the hospital.
He's standing there back with their clothes on.
6'5", 255
He had a uniform.
freshman making his collegiate debut. He was a running back in high school in the 9-man ranks out of Hancock, Minnesota. Ran for 5,000 yards and 60 touchdowns. He's just another prime example of NDSU finding talent where many other programs aren't going. Played for the Hancock Owls with Chase Ebig.
The Hancock Owls. I never heard of them.
Embargo Dome in the Section 4 title game. Those are the kind of players you played with a bunch of guys from, I think of Anthony LeBoy, like small town Minnesota guys that were developed and became, Joe Haig, another one that became fantastic players.
You're not going to get 4 or 5 star recruits, right? But at the same time, if you can find guys that you can develop, and I think that's what NDSU has done so well. You can point to a lot of things people ask me all the time. What's the secret sauce there in Fargo? And it might be number one is developing.
I'll tell you what the secret sauce is.
To really good football players.
13, there's right on the spot, comes up with a play. Even with a big time play.
Jackson. See, here he comes.
That 53 looks good on him, and this is a great job again staying alive, right? Using his hands, getting off offensive linemen, and then understanding quarterback's going to scramble coming out.
That's what I'm talking about. Go Bison, go Bison, go Bison, go Bison, go. Go Bison, go Bison.
First career sack. The other 53 up here is smiling ear to ear. Look at his teammates. You know, I talked with Oliver Luck earlier this week. He got mobbed similarly when he had the pick last week, his first career interception for the Davies kid. That's a great moment for a true freshman there as Eben comes up with the play. On the punt, Williams will fair catch this. You can see the rain it's been steady. It's not let up since we've resumed this game almost an hour ago here with 6:29 to go. As Nathan Hayes, for the 6th time in 7 football games, is going to play.
Well, who would have thought? I mean, you get 10-7 at halftime. Again, if you're just doing it, 10-7, and we kind of, it was a game where we felt like NDSU might be able to get some young guys into the football game, but then the way that first half went, you just never thought this might become a 4-point
next year's quarterback.
And they get some guys into the game
Who?
once again.
Number 12.
Like I said, Nathan Hayes for every game.
Nathan Hayes.
Just the Illinois State game where we did not.
Nathan Hayes.
Looks like, is he going to keep this? He will. Nathan Hayes As he's able
Nathan
to
Hayes is going to be our quarterback next year.
Yep.
Is that what you say or they say?
No, this is your next one.
And now with the score the way it is.
Well, now that we're going to have to think about
timeout.
his little thing. We're going to be like, it's hazy time.
I'm very, I'm always excited for the Parker game. You can't hear that.
It's
I've been
It's
dominating
hazy
a lot of things,
time.
But we've seen it from South Dakota State. We've seen now the last 3 weeks from NDSU a little bit slower starts. Right? So I think that I hate saying that because everyone says you gotta get off to a fast start, but I am curious to see which team kind of runs out and jumps out early on in that game. But yeah, it could be on national television. I'm looking forward to that one, and every single year you circle that one on your
The
calendar.
Jacks were sluggish out of the gates at Murray today. Here's Owen Johnson on the carry on 2nd down and 9. He's able to fall forward to get a couple.
Well, then what's the status of Chase Mason as we were just talking
Absolutely.
as well?
He did not finish that game.
Right.
SDSU star quarterback. So each team is going to be dealing with injuries. Obviously, don't know the status on Dutenheffer, one of NDSU studs in the middle.
Pat Collins,
Yeah.
we'll see what his status is. Obviously, a ton of talent in that wide receiver room. Really dealt with Chris Harris being down a couple different times. See Logan Conklin right there. They got a lot of guys there, but still tough anytime you lose any guys. So yeah, it's always fun. You go down to Brookings, a place that they haven't lost in forever.
Gotta go down to Brookings.
On the rollout, Hayes sees this one incomplete. Trying to hook up with Isaiah St. Romain. Again, looking at the clubs there. Bison
It is. It's raining pretty good over there, ain't it?
At 19. It's the Adam Ofield 4th down run. 71-yarder as they went for a 4th and 1 from their own 29-yard line, ended up being the game-winning touchdown. We've been down there the last 2 years when the 20 game was so odd. The Pierce Strong scored number on the first play from scrimmage. The Jacksonville Big League 23.
All right.
With
We have 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. It's 4th and 4th.
A whole difference in
38 Bison.
the thought South Dakota State was going to fall off the map.
7 them.
Guys that left to go to Washington State with Jimmy Rogers or Griffin Wilde who went to Northwestern. Dan Jackson was bringing back Chase Mason, Quinn Christensen.
I believe this is just, we good,
Well, yeah.
obviously.
Ask me, what do you think of South Dakota State this year? They lost everything. They lost their head coach. So what do you think? I said, well, what are they going to drop to? Maybe the 5th best team in the country. Like they're not going to drop out. They built too much around that program. Too many talented players. I don't know if I thought it'd be this good. I thought maybe they'd stumble, especially you go on the road against Montana State. But give the Jacks a lot of credit.
That win was huge. And I think you talk about the best.
Kyle, I don't even think you should be giving the Jacks any credit. You understand me, Kyle? Kyle talks too much. Kyle don't even know what he's talking about. I think he's got delirium. Kyle, if you watch the replay of this, I'm telling you right now, you have delirium. I think Jackrabbit's doing absolutely fantastic. Be talking that blasphemy while we're trying to finish this game. Somebody ought to go there and spank him. In fact, I'll do the job. I'm signing up as tribute. I'll sign it up as tribute. I'll give him a good one.
Electric Saturday night at Brookings. Looking forward to that. Here is a 2nd down and 8 as Patterson will keep it himself. Looked like Victor Isley was able to slow him up. I see Victor keep getting.
How dare Kyle be talking about the Jackrabbits in such ways?
He's climbing the board. Another guy that working with
Kyle.
continues to get better and better.
I think he wants spanking after all.
On a 3rd down and 5. Patterson. Yeah.
Oh no.
He's shaking his head on that.
No, he could have had it.
I know, but look, it's the rain. It got slippery.
Might be going back for 6 for NDSU.
Ah.
But as it is, he still forced the 3 and out, and a nice job there coming up with a big time play.
Hey, Cuz, go Bison. Hey, Cuz.
I have no idea, but I have to imagine seeing.
Hi. How's door dashing? Is the world crazy out there?
Signal by Williams at the 40.
Do I dare go outside?
And that's where Bison offense will come back out here trying to run this thing out with 3.5 minutes to go. While we have a quick minute, just want to give a quick shout out. My father-in-law, Randy, who's been battling some health concerns this whole week. He never misses a broadcast. Just wanted to say, I'm thinking of you, love you, and hope you're enjoying the game today.
Oh, Dom. No, that's heart there. I love that. All right, Dom. I'll go easy on you. We go pray for your father-in-law. Yes, it's insanely busy out. I'm home now. I ate Popeyes today. Yes. Yes. Insanely busy out of home now. I chanced it. I think I won.
Got some penetration there in the backfield to start it out.
He won. What'd you win? What'd you win? Did you get, hey, was there extra sauce on there by chance? Like not in a cup, but like on the chicken itself. I'm just curious.
It's interesting to see if this game had drawn enough.
Okay, let me tell you something.
In 2022, what the voters may have done with this.
If it starts crawling with critters, you know it's you done did it to yourself.
This play gets blown up in the backfield here, but hey, the second half play.
Yeah, you did.
Bison are still
He says I won. Not getting an insane, what is it? Insane disease. I had red beans and rice, and those things are, oh yeah. Red beans and rice is good. I make it homemade. I make it homemade.
It's a close game. How do you start to view this North Dakota State team? But they kind of
I smother them babies down.
The second half.
And again, Kyle, sorry, they hit over 30 points again.
It just
Gary loves it. I was surprised. I don't make mine spicy though, because he doesn't like spicy. But I mean, otherwise the rest of it's good.
We're gonna go in.
Homemade Nicole over here.
Responded each and every time, especially these last 3 games.
2-minute timeout.
Well, it just started kicking in here because I ate a gummy. It started kicking in. Gummies, I should say. Oh shit! Probably about an hour ago. So it's just now going. It's now going. No, but I do. I made red beans and rice. See, I used to live down south. I lived in Oklahoma, Texas, Florida. My mother's side of the family is from Corpus Christi. So, anyways, they and a good majority of my family, my mother's side down there is Hispanic. So we have quite the culinary cuisine between Czechoslovakian and Hispanic, which is good. I mean, shoot, it's the best of both worlds. Truly, it is. It's all good. We just intertwine things, and that's it. But also, yeah, and then Florida. I lived in Florida for quite some time. I love it. Listen to me. I love it. No. I am not going out there unless I absolutely have to. I do not want to deal with the public. Can't go for a walk around the block anymore. You never know if you're going to get plugged with an extra hole or two. You just never know. But that's no different. I guess I can't say too much about that because the bar, not tailgaters, but Duffy's. Was it 3 years ago? 3 or 4 summers ago, they had a shooting in the damn parking lot. It's just right across the street.
For the Bison.
I shouldn't really act that way too much. I mean, shit, the life I used to live, shit, that ain't nothing. I just don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Because these motherfuckers today, they don't do what the way it used to be done, where they knew what they were doing. No, these motherfuckers, they out here just waving it around like it's no tomorrow.
change up a little bit, just took a little bit off, understanding the weather and how difficult it is to catch a football. And it's
It's
Stay
the
on
pot.
the field
There you
here,
go.
4th down
Been a
and
week.
2 as
It's been a whole week. That's what I'm talking about.
the Ram tries to
It's just been a week.
field, but he's going to be stopped short of the first down. As Indiana
No, I ain't going out there yet.
State, 23 to go in this one.
Ain't going out there yet. Nope.
And so the Sycamores will have to travel to Grand.
All right, y'all. We got 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock. 4th and 2nd.
Named the Kodak Insurance Company Player of the
4th quarter. No one did the 4 for 4. Damn it. Yes, yes, he's standing up and fully clothed.
No pants on.
Shut up, no pants on. Yes, he's standing up and he's doing good.
Creating some energy, finding some momentum.
I thought he went to the goddamn hospital.
Copenhagen nearly had to throw the ball in the second half.
Here's Osho get loose here. Haugo will horse collar tackle him down before he gets out to the 41-yard line, pick up 13. The lightning strikes came to Terre Haute, and then the lightning of Bricapenu went up here in the second half.
That's right. I saw a little bit of everything.
Well, no, they say that the lightning strikes came to what is it? Whatever. But then lightning strikes started happening with Barika Pedu. In other words, he's striking the lightning through the field.
It's a gain of 15 yards. There's under a minute.
But I'm very happy that he's upstanding and he's doing better. God, that was scary to see him being hauled away on that backboard like that. And then his mom come out and she was just in, oh God, heartbreaking, huh?
How about Gary Penny?
They're still trying to find.
You want to be Gary Penu? Or you ever have to divorce me, go marry Barika then. That's the only way you're going to become a Penu.
Had some times that first half, but again, they're trying to get some things, kind of some momentum going. As you mentioned, they have another tough one next week.
Excuse me.
Head up here to Osho. Good, powerful run there. He's a good back.
He is. Yeah.
To see what Indiana State, how they utilize
What's wrong
him
with his
going
back?
forward. We have not seen Ples Lawrence, number 1, who's been out with an injury.
It's always good when you have to explain the joke. Yes, because I do. I do all the time.
Tries that one into the
So
flat.
you can hear me.
And it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, you bring up Nick Osho. I was really impressed with watching that Southern Illinois game when they were basically, I mean, you could tell they were not going to throw the ball. They're just struggling, could not get anything going in the passing game. Everyone knew they were on the ball.
Son bitch, we only got 25 seconds left.
You're right. I think he is a talented back.
Ain't that right?
4th down and 5 with 25 seconds less than this one. This time Vanderbush gets him and wrapped up. I'll go with a nice tackle.
Ooh.
And turn over the Sycamores on down. The Bison will be able to kneel this down and get out of here with an impressive victory.
We done? You guys are folding after the last 20 seconds?
But the wait will have been worth it, guys.
One that no one's going to forget, us included. I mean, the way that the things that happened to this game, the weather, the delay, the fact that it was a really close.
Oh, we're gonna play it now. Don't you waste these last 20 seconds on nothing.
This is, again, there's going to be some questions, right? Especially the first half, what happened there. But I think their answer, the response that come out,
Their victory.
they do what they
Getting
did.
into our
Obviously,
victory.
There you go. Done.
And a kneel down here as North Dakota State will make it 12 out of 13 times.
You
the
do?
victory over Indiana State.
Go Bison! Whoop, we won, y'all. There we go. Oh my gosh, what a game. Thank you guys so much for coming back and watching with us. What a game. Truly. I mean, between the first half and then this whole thing with the weather and getting everything delayed and it was a good game. I'm so glad the boys can all shake hands and get along. That's always the best part. Shit, that's always the best part.
Each team gonna head off to their
Ain't it?
lockers.
Gary needs dreadlocks.
Suspension, this is real.
Yeah. Oh, are you coming over and putting him in?
She way in the blocker.
You gonna come over and put him in? All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming back and watching the game with us. Cause you crazy. Oh, we love you. Thank you, Jake, for coming and spending time with us as well, and everybody in the background. We appreciate you guys. Cause stay safe out there with the DoorDash. Who the hell knows what you're gonna run into? And if you just so happen to get sick here in a little while, you got yourself to thank, and I don't want to hear another word.
And a touchdown, so again.
Hopefully she wasn't back there making any food, and you'll be all right. You have a good night too. Stay safe. See you next week for the stream.
And a couple scores, Bison add their.
Yep, and we're gonna keep that border marker in Fargo. All right, y'all. Take care.
Hey, thanks, Tom. Tim.
And we'll let y'all go. I got a kitchen to clean up. But there he is. He's all happy. He's happy, but he knows there's work to be done. All right. Love y'all. Take care. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye, y'all.
Cheese sandwiches, and we got right.